Hey guys, so today we've had the new LG V30 and Sony's high-end flagship officially announced, and I wanted to do a video checking out the specs here, see if it brings anything interesting to the table. I've actually been a big fan of LG's V series phones, hence why I've been importing them in, because they're not officially available where I am, but I think they are the best that LG has to offer nowadays, and I wanted to see what the big fuss about was with this handset. Gotta say, in terms of the actual look of the handset, it looks absolutely fantastic here. Now, I'm not usually a massive fan of the glass back, but I think compared to the V20, it makes it look so good in terms of like the premium build quality. I'm not 100% sure of the like curved kind of display here, because a lot of manufacturers seem to be going that way. But it does seem to give it quite a massive screen real estate, nevertheless, which is good. You're also getting some things here which are way better on the V30 in terms of the usability compared to the Note 8. For example, the fingerprint sensor is smack bang in the middle, so that means it's actually usable compared to a lot of people complaining about the Note 8's fingerprint sensor because it's such a big phone, they have to stretch their hand all the way around. So that's pretty good here. You're also still getting the amazing wide angle lens camera, which actually comes with a world first now, like 1.6 aperture, so that should be absolutely amazing when it comes to the low light. I think LG is really billing this as like a videography like tool here for people who really want something which is good for movie making, so that is something really to look forward to. It's also coming with a new kind of software experience. You've been showing you some of the new features like the floating bar. It does have the LG skin still, which some people don't like that much. But I think if you get used to it, it's not such a bad skin at the end of the day. It's all about the optimization, whether or not they can iron out some of the lag of other LG handsets. They're also coming with I think a 3300 battery, so it's not a massive battery. I would have liked I think a bigger one for the size of the handset. But nowadays, I think the battery technology, coupled with the efficient Snapdragon 835, does lend to quite good run times. I have found at least it's better than what Sony's doing. If you look at what Sony's doing with their official high-end phone right now, they've literally made it the smallest battery ever. I think it's 2700 for their flagship, which I'll rant about in another video, but it's still a decent size here in terms of the battery. You're getting your full IP68 as well, which we didn't get with the V20. Another thing which is a bit annoying though is that it's not a removable battery, which some people did find quite useful if you want to carry multiple batteries, but that is the way the industry is going, I'm guessing. And what else do we have? We have Gorilla Glass 5, I think, on both the front and on the back, so that should lend to some good protection here. Your military standard drop test kind of technology is still there as well, so it should survive if you do happen to drop it. Full HDR10 compliant as well in terms of the screen. This is a new POLED display, first again I think for an LG V series phone. We did have the POLED with the LG G Flex, which had a fantastic display if you ask me, but then they seem to have abandoned the OLED up until now, so that's another welcome change. And also you're also getting your 32-bit DAC, so it's a hi-fi DAC, which gives you high impedance with the good headphones. If you've got a good pair of headphones, you're going to really enjoy the audio here. So to me, I think LG has definitely delivered when it comes to the LG V30, and best of all, it's actually going to be available where I am, so I don't have to actually import it in and deal with warranty, etc. So they're making this like a worldwide release here with this handset. Now, a lot of people might be put off with the price. €900 is a lot of money, but I do think with LG devices, they do tend to decline in terms of the price quite quickly, because for some reason they just they don't hold the price quite as well. So maybe if you hold off a few months, you might even be able to get it for a bargain. I'm certainly going to be getting it though as soon as it comes out, because it looks pretty damn awesome. I'm probably more stoked for it than the Note 8 actually. The Note 8 looks like a good handset, but to me it just looks so similar to the S8 Plus, and they don't seem to have fixed the areas which I wanted them to fix, like the fingerprint sensor, the also no 4K display like Sony Xperia XZ Premium. So it looks like a good phone, but it doesn't really excite like the V30 if you ask me. But yeah, what do you think? Are you excited? Do you think LG's delivered this time? Do let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.